The Owen James Report is brought to you by
This program is brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care. Grace Kennedy Money Services has been here for you and your family, here and abroad, because we understand that you're receiving more than money. You're receiving their love. Grace Kennedy Financial Group has been here for you because we know it's more than just investments, insurance, or banking. It's about security and creating a path to realizing your dreams. For 90 years, honesty, integrity, and trust. The Grace Kennedy Group, we choose to care.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. The inflation rate for August was 0.5%. However, it wasn't the usual suspects of oil and electricity which drove it. The drivers of this increase were food and non-alcoholic beverages and the special call tax on communications which took effect on July 15. The Statistical Institute says a 4% decline in the division for housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuels moderated the increase in inflation for August. The rebate given to JPSCO's customers for the overcharge on fuel purchased from an independent power provider was the main factor behind this 4% fall. The fiscal year-to-date inflation rate was 1.6%, or within the range projected by fiscal and monetary planners. Multinational company Pepsi-Cola, which acquired a 25-year license to distribute and license Ocean Spray in Latin America and the Caribbean, took over the distribution of that product from its Jamaican partner Wisynco on September 1. Pepsi will be formally announcing the partnership with Ocean Spray at a media briefing this Wednesday. Now, from all accounts, Jamaican company Wisynco had a successful 18-year run with Ocean Spray, and Wisynco's managing director William Mufud, though disappointed at the turn of events, says it has opened up an opportunity for his company. Mufud told the OGR that Wisynco is now free to distribute its own product throughout Latin America and the Caribbean, and would be pursuing this with vigor. News on the market now, and losses by Scotia Group, Mayberry and Grace Kennedy mainly triggered moderate declines in the Jamaican stock market indices today. The main JC index fell by nearly 444 points, or 0.5%. 28 stocks traded, with 11 advancing, 7 declining and 10 holding firm. The winners included D&G, Jamaica Broilers, Kingston Wharves, Lime, NCB and Sagicor Life Jamaica. The losers included Carreras, Grace Kennedy, Mayberry Investments, Scotia Group and Scotia Investments. On the foreign exchange market, the Jamaican dollar strengthened slightly against the US and Canadian dollars, but weakened against the British pound. Here are the numbers. The greenback slipped to 3 Jamaican cents to close at an average selling rate of $89.93, whilst the Canadian dollar fell by 16 Jamaican cents to close at $92.34. However, sterling strengthened by 25 cents Jamaican to close at an average selling rate of $145.98. Now finally, the Jamaican government is this week aggressively targeting the Jamaican market for money to help fund the budget. It has 3 tenures of treasury bills ranging from 1 to 6 months, plus a variable rate investment bond which opened today. Now this bond is fixed at 7.19% until the next payment date of September 24, when it will be repriced at 1 percentage point above the weighted average rate of 3-month treasury bills. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
This program was brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care.